The 1920 Olympic Game, also known as the Seventh Olympiad, closely followed the ending of World War I, being held from April 20 to September 12, 1920, in Antwerp, Belgium. The war had been devastating, with massive destruction and monstrous loss of life, leaving many countries unable to participate in the Olympic Games. The defeated countries of the war were not invited to participate. The 1920 Olympic introduced the Olympic flag, the Olympic oath, and the release of doves as a symbol of peace. The Olympic ring symbols was depicted on a flag with a white background. It was called the Olympic flag and has been used at every game since. The Olympic oath was also introduced during these games. Australia, Bulgaria, Hungary, and Turkey were not allowed to take part because they were defeated in World War I. There were 22 sports on the program, including rugby, which was contested by only two teams, France and the United States. The United States won the rugby gold medal and also topped the overall medal table with 95 medals. The game held in Antwerp, Belgium, were the first Summer Olympics to be held since 1912. The Olympic flame was lit for the first time since then, and the participants showcased their athletic prowess in an array of events. One of the most memorable highlights of the Games was the marathon. Despite the rain, hot weather, and though tiring, the athletes pushed through and finished the marathon with great determination. Another highlight of the Games was the boxing tournament, which offered an exciting display of skills and technique. The winner of the tournament was American boxer George Carpenter, who was the first African American to win an individual Olympic gold medal. Along with the athletic events, the 1920 Games also featured a number of cultural highlights. The Olympic Village was filled with cultural festivals, including music, dancing, and the art displays. The Games were also the first to feature an Olympic oath, which was recited by Belgian fencer Victor Boin before each event. As the first Olympics in 12 years, the 1920 Games were a grand success and provided many memorable highlights. Fast facts about 1920 Olympics. The official person who opened the game was King Albert I of Belgium, and the person who lit the Olympic flame, well, 1920, since 1920 this was not a tradition, not until 1928 Olympic Games. Then the number of athletes that participated in the Olympic Games in 1920 was a total of 2,626, 65 women and 2,561 men. Number of countries that participated was 29, and number of events were 154.